Okay, welcome back to Patrick's Tech Reviews, and we have another Rolex today, and you can see this one is an older version because the box looks different. It has a different color as well. It looks a little bit bluish. Let me just show the color of the new one so you can see the difference here. This was bluish greenish. This is more white pastel. Okay, so you've seen it obviously in the description and thumbnail. This is the old Daytona, built from 2000 to 2016. In 16, the new Daytona came out, the one with the ceramic bezel. And without further ado, let's open it up. Put this one on the side. The box is the same as nowadays, green with the golden crown. And once we open it up, you see inside the box looks actually a little bit different. So we have here, let's just see. So we have the Rolex Cosmograph Daytona manual, and what I really like is this like a 3D pattern here. Very nice, very high quality in my opinion. You can see it here. Now some information on how and what, which we can put back. And then we'll have the warranty card. Here we go, 116520. Then there's the serial numbers below, which I'm not going to show, and also perpetual. And on the back side, obviously, we have the name and address of the person and the date when it was bought and where in Buchera in Switzerland. So all the information you don't need to see. And here we have the manual as well. Just a second, someone is coming. Okay, without taking too long, so let's just take this one off, and then we have the beautiful white Daytona with the steel on steel, with the steel bezel. So we have the tag, and as you maybe have seen in the other video, here is the brown tag, the other one is a green tag. So chronometer certified, and here we have the watch. Here we go. So the watch was bought in 2015 for a price of 11,300 Swiss francs, or 10,700. I think 11,300. And let me just take it off from the pillow. Let's put this one on the side and let's just take a look at it. Okay, so here we go. And now, the difference between this one and the Zenith Daytona is that the 12-hour and the sweeping second hand were other way around. So from 2000, they made it this way, and obviously the Zenith Daytonas are the ones that are really, really scarce and very difficult to find, or the prices are really rocketed. Actually, any Daytona is difficult to find. So if you have one of these, you know what you are. Beautiful watch. Now let's take a look in detail. So we have a screwed band. Then we have the double clasp with the Rolex logo on it. Sorry for the fingerprints. Yeah. Then here we have Rolex, Geneva, Swiss made, steel inox. Pretty much the same thing like on any other Rolex. Case back, nothing there. And if you look here, you have the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Superlative Chronometer, officially certified Cosmograph, and then the Daytona in red on above the second hand and Swiss made on the bottom. Now we have a screw-in crown. Watch is resistant to 100 meters. You see the seal there. You can hand wind it, and then we push it back in. And to use the chronograph function, you have to actually unscrew the pushers. Yeah. So now let's try it out. Here we go. You stop it, and on the bottom you reset it and jumps back. Great. So let's put this back in. Now I'll try to put it on my wrist. Not sure if it's gonna fit. Let's see. Looks good, right? Yeah, obviously it's a Daytona. No, but I think size-wise it's nice. 40 millimeters is pretty much universal to anyone, if small or big wrists. I think 40 millimeters everyone can wear, and obviously it builds not too high. You see the glass sapphire, how it's actually sticking out. Let me just show it this way. And we have again the brushed link on the outer parts and the polished one in the middle. So you will see micro swirls and scratches pretty fast. As you can see on the band here as well, we have some scratches. But again, this watch is worn, and it's not a safe queen. And I'll show you now some macro shots of this watch. It's a really beautiful piece. Let me just show you quickly how this one looks versus the old one. Just a second. I mean, you can see that the new one obviously looks more modern and looks a little bit larger as well, because of the bezel. And you cannot polish the bezel here, by the way, so it is what it is. If you scratch it, you scratch it. And this one is ceramic, so nothing will happen to it. And you see the glass is pretty much the same. They both have the same movement, 4130 I believe. And well, price before this was replaced by this was last price 11,300. This one, if you can get it, is 11,800 Swiss francs. So if you would like to see a video of the new Daytona, there's a link on the top right in the eye. And obviously you've seen now this one. Beautiful watch. I'm not quite sure which one. I do know that I like this one more, but I'm not sure if I have both available, which one I would take. Obviously if I can afford both and they would be available, I would take them both. But this one looks really, really nice. And obviously they are both the white version. There is Daytona as well available, both in black. Would be interesting to compare this one to the black version. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye.